Nova.
There was a want in...
Radio Nova, Friday Night Rock Show, number one in the rock charts for the great Kid of Christmas. And this is from Tommy Röckit and the Crazy 88. And we have the band in the studio. Good evening, everybody.
How's it going, Tommy?
Hello.
How's things, man?
Right, we've got four members of the band here, and they are a very collective outfit from very experienced bands on the music scene. So if you could all introduce yourselves, please, everybody.
Yeah, well, I'm Tommy Röckit on lead vocals.
I'm Scotty on guitars.
I'm Shelley Röckit on keyboards and backing vocals.
I'm Paul, the drummer.
Don't mind him, he's Richie Sambaro, the guitar player. So, people, the single, now, the sensational story, backstory to this. Tommy was just telling me off air a couple of minutes ago, and just it's amazing what happened. So, Tom, you might explain to the listeners.
Yeah, Tony, there's a bit of a whirlwind story behind it. We decided to do a Christmas single for charity, and we announced it before we even had a song. So myself and Scotty got together and we wrote a song acoustically, brought it into the studio, rehearsed it, recorded it, mixed it, mastered it, wrote the scenes for the music video, directed the music video, shot it, edited it, and released it all within 10 days.
10
So
days.
yeah, it was
gas crack,
it was gas crack altogether. But you know, everyone, Jesus, we were up till all hours in the morning mixing things and coming up with ideas and trying to get out to as many people as possible to give us a dig out. We managed to shoot the video in a little fella's school. A big shout out to all the guys at Canalway Educate Together, and a big thank you for that, especially the principal Dermot. So we had about 100 people show up to the video shoot, which is just doing really well on social media as well at the moment. So yeah, the song was released on Thursday, and within hours the song went to number 1 on the live charts and the Irish rock download charts. So it's still there at the moment. We knocked Bohemian Rhapsody off the number 1 spot.
Yeah. Not many people can say that.
I never thought I'd say it. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It's great, and it's for a great cause, because, like I said at the start, it's a charity song, and all donations will be going to the sick children at Our Lady's Hospital in Crumlin.
Which is a fantastic cause. It definitely is. Now, the song itself, like it's not retro, but there is a nod to all the great rock songs that have been Christmas. There's a bit of Slade, a bit of Wizard, and a bit of other stuff as well. So what's the mechanics behind putting the song together? Because you've done it so fast, but it still sounds modern, but yet a homage to
it's a bit of a twist on
our childhood. Yeah,
Tommy was at me for a while to do a Christmas song, and I was kind of going, I've done one already with Stiller and Barnes, so he eventually twisted my arm, so we wrote one. We said we get the charity involved, so I was like, we'll do it for the crack, but we're just thinking of Slade and all the Wizard and those kind of
the darkness
cheesy and
as
dark
well.
as well.
Even more modern.
The Top of the Pops classic kind of era. We said, we put one together and shoot a Top of the Pops style video just for the crack, just to go with it. That's what we did. So Jeremy Dixon got involved from 98 FM, gave us a dig out as well on the day. And it looked cool and it sounded good, so you're happy enough with the outcome, weren't we?
Yeah, like one of the lasting memories as a kid was, turning on Top of the Pops on Christmas Day to see what the number 1 was. So, when we decided to do the music video, we said, let's try and take as much of a spin as we can on that kind of Top of the Pops retro style. Yeah. And as well, when we were writing the song, we were listening to it. We were listening to Wizard, we were listening to Mud, we were looking at all those old retro songs. Yeah. But as well, the likes of the Darkness down at the Bell's End and stuff like that. And we just wanted something fun. A little bit cheesy, because that's Christmas is cheesy.
It's full of cheese.
There's got to be an element of cheese to it as well. An element of good time, good feeling, and all the other ingredients that goes with Christmas song. I think it turned out really well.
Yeah, it's good time rock and roll with a Christmas twist.
No, it is. It does sound very well, and it is a fantastic throwback. And the video, which you can catch on YouTube as well, it is, as you said, just like watching Top of the Pops on Christmas Day. Everything about it. It's a lovely homage to that time, but as well, the jumpers, the background, everything. It's just it's been fantastic. Yeah, it really was contemporary for what was going on in the Top of the Pops back then. And then, how can people get their hands on this track? Because obviously it goes to the Our Lady's Hospital for Sick Children. So where can they find the track? Because obviously we'd love everybody to buy it and download it, and apart from watching the video, or if they can donate as well.
Yeah, you can download it if you're on social media. You can go to any one of our pages, and the links are all posted. Click on our profile picture on Facebook, the links will pop up, and it's all at the top of the feeds. As well as that, you can go to iTunes and Google Play, Spotify,
Amazon, all the usuals.
Amazon,
it's up there,
all the usual ones, and put in Tommy Röckit and the Crazy 88. There's a bit of a mouthful, I know, but it
is. But it's for a great cause. Yeah,
absolutely. Yeah, 100%.
It definitely is for a great cause. So what we'll do is we'll have a listen to the band, but this time In For The Boys, and we'll talk in a couple of minutes.
Thanks, Tony.
Thank you.
Got to
Radio Nova. It's a Friday night rock show. We're joined by Tommy Röckit and the Crazy 88 there, promoting the track we played earlier, Kid at Christmas. So welcome back, guys. And we're just talking, Christmas is not too far away, Tuesday fortnight, but new year, new plans. So what's the plans for the band then for 2019?
Yeah, well, we hope to release an album at some point in 2019. We have a new single coming out in January. It's called Born to Fight.
Brilliant.
So yeah, we're just finishing that off at the moment. Like we were saying earlier, we're so busy with the Christmas song that we put everything else on the back burner for a few weeks. Yeah. So yeah, we hope to get back into the studio probably this week coming, finish that song and release it in January, and that will kind of be a bit of a teaser for the forthcoming album. And then we hope to get the show on the road again and do a few shows around Ireland and get back over to the UK again, because like I was saying, Paul is from Hooligan, a very well known punk band in Ireland. Shelley and Scotty are both from Still Room, who went on tour with my band Stone Trigger.
That's right,
a few months ago. So everyone's accustomed to the touring life and the rock and roll lifestyle and all that goes with it. So to take this show on the road, I think it's something nice and something fresh for everybody, and it's different to the music that we play with our other bands as well.
Which is nice because you know, especially yourself, you have so many different influences in your life, but even Shelley and all, because everybody knows each other for a start, because the scene is quite small, but to be able to go and play different genres of music that you all enjoy and hook up and then go back to your normal bands and all, so to be able to go in and out and have that variety of music, and it is probably like a breath of fresh air as well.
Yeah, it's nice to expand your horizons musically, just do something different approach, you know, away from different musicians, that kind of thing. It's nice for all of us, I think, you know, we've kind of all been long-term bands, we're original bands kind of thing, so nice to do something different, and we all know each other. There's good camaraderie there to begin with anyway, so we all have to crack and enjoy it. So
it's been a long time coming, this band, especially for myself and Scotty. We've known each other maybe 15 years at this point.
Yes.
And, you know, for such a charismatic lead guitarist and a front man, to know each other that long and only to be getting together now to do something, you know, it's definitely been on the cards for a long time, and it's great getting in and working with somebody like Scotty, because the two of us get each other. We do be joking saying we're like John Bon Jovi and Richie Sambora. No pun intended, Paul. But we've got that kind of chemistry between us, and it's so easy to write songs together.
Yeah, we've been lashing out the songs, and it's good crack, you know.
So you talked about recording an album. Yeah, you're going to put something down. Yeah,
we have a few songs done already.
Yeah, the In for the Boys is a brilliant track. Yeah,
it's like that. Yeah, we wouldn't be far off getting enough songs for an album at the moment. We lashed out a few songs during the summer, didn't we?
Yeah.
Just sitting down and penning songs, and getting the rest of the band involved with Shelley, Pete and Paul, and just coming together in the studio, and the sound's great. Do you know what I mean? The first rehearsal we had, it sounded like we were all playing together years, even though we all had never played together before, bar me and Shelley obviously, and Paul, Pete and Tommy and Stone Trigger, but it sounded like we were all together a long time. First take of a first song kind of thing.
Yeah, just groove,
just nailed, and it's just grooved, you know. We've been joining since then, so we penned a few more songs since, so yeah, we wouldn't be far off putting out an album, you know, so that's the plan.
Yeah, Scotty's right, like as soon as we start rehearsing together, In It For The Boys is the first song we wrote, and we wrote it, recorded it and kind of released it almost before we had anything else, kind of to give everyone a bit of a taste of what we had. And from the minute we started rehearsing together, it was like we'd played together for years, and like I said, the chemistry between the whole band was there. Like Shelley's actually my sister, and it's the first time we've been in the band together as well. So you know, everyone was cool, and everyone had a great understanding. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to what else we're going to release and write together. You know,
what's down the road? No, because the single, the track we just played there, In It For The Boys, I think Tommy described it as B-side, really. You know, to go with the Kids at Christmas, but it's a fantastic song. Like it sounds, you know, really mature. In the sense that it's a band that you feel has been around for a long time. Their sound, it's not like a new sack.
We're like old heads and new bodies.
Rebo man.
We recorded that all ourselves as well.
Yeah, all by analog as well, so there's nothing digital about it at all. We didn't do it on a computer, we did it on
old-fashioned
stuff. An old 18 track that Paul owns.
Old-fashioned way,
but Paul is old school, and he's the man behind the mixing. Paul, he's got
we wanted it to sound that way. We didn't. There's too much polished stuff these days, too much stuff that's auto-tuned beyond recognition. It's just a fingerprint of what was once
compressed
a song.
And everything. There's no depth in it.
All the tracks on that, the individual tracks, like guitar tracks, are all one take. same with the vocals and the drums. There's no redubs or cut you in, cut you out like we usually do. We would do these days, with Pro Tools and them kind of things you have at your disposal.
Yeah.
We want to do it old school, old style. I think it sounds good for that. There's a rawness to it. That you kind of harps back to.
It's authentic. It's authentic. I think is the word. Yeah, authentic is definitely the word.
And that's what we want. It's genuine rock and roll.
It is. It definitely is. It's as you said, not Pro Tools. So once again, thanks to Shelley and also to Paul Scott and obviously Tommy and Richie Sambaro's gone off to get his horse or something. He's worried about the poachers outside.
We'd like to do a shout out to Pete, our bass player, who couldn't be here tonight. He's still in rehab.
Don't have to change a light bulb.
Sex rehab.
He got all the drummer jokes tonight. So we'll be plugging the hell out of Killer Christmas here on Nova, and I'm going to give it one more blast tonight, and obviously on the lead up to Christmas as well. So once again, maybe Shelley, you can tell everybody where they can download a single and make the contribution to the great cause for the Our Ladies Hospital.
Yeah, if you go over to our Facebook page, and all the links are there for the iTunes, the Amazon, Google Play. I think it's on top of the top link on the page.
Yeah,
so
that's it. Yeah. Click on the
it.
profile picture and they'll all pop up.
It's number one in the rock singles chart in Ireland, and catch out the video on YouTube as well. We'll put up a link up later on the Nova website because we did say it is a throwback to the great days of Top of the Pops and all the fantastic bands that were on Christmas Day. So hopefully we'll be seeing Tommy Röckit and the Crazy 88 on Christmas Day somewhere number one in Ireland.
We hope so.
Yeah, I hope so. Guys, thanks so much for coming in, and best wishes with the single. And then we look forward to your new tracks in the new year, and obviously pop it in if you've got an album, and some gigs in Dublin and around Ireland as well.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Cheers,
Thanks for having us, Tommy.
Thanks.
Pleasure to have you
Cheers,
guys.